And as long as I have him out and we've started, we might as well do some other muscles on the muscle man. The supraspinatus cannot be seen on the muscle man. It has to be seen on this shoulder model. This is supraspinatus. Infraspinatus is below this feature of the scapula, which is called the spine. This is the spine of the scapula. Above the spine is the supraspinatus, and below the spine is infraspinatus. Teres minor and teres major. This is teres minor, and this is teres major. On the muscle man model, this is teres minor, and this is teres major. The place that I really ask for it, though, is on the torso models, so I'll show you on there. Teres major. This is teres major. Teres minor. This is teres minor. The diaphragm you can also only see on the torso model. Inside the torso model, this is the diaphragm muscle. Muscle for breathing. The external oblique is in this region here. The internal oblique you have to see again in the torso model. And then the transversus abdominis you'll also have to look at in the torso model. This is transverse abdominis. And remember, this was external oblique. If you look real close, there are three little red areas here. This is transverse abdominis. This is internal oblique. And then the outer one is external oblique that we already looked at. The only other muscle I might potentially ask on these guys, and if it's not on your objectives, then go ahead and ignore it, because it might be waiting until the respiratory system. But these muscles in between the ribs are called intercostal muscles. The rectus abdominis, that is your six-pack. Although it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually an 8-pack, really. Haha. So again, that's rectus abdominis. The trapezius is on the back. It's here. It's trapezoidal in shape, so it's trapezius. And there's right trapezius and left trapezius. Latissimus dorsi, this is right latissimus dorsi. And this is left latissimus dorsi. The latissimus dorsi is the largest muscle in your back. When you do pull-ups or when you do rowing maybe or paddling in a canoe, you're using that latissimus dorsi quite a bit. Serratus anterior. This is right serratus anterior, and this is left serratus anterior. Notice that this muscle makes this area look like a serrated edged knife, and that's where it's getting its name from, serratus. Pectoralis major. This is the left pectoralis major, and this is the right pectoralis major. Moving to the shoulder and the arm, this is the deltoid muscle. It's the muscle you get your tetanus shot in. The biceps brachii is on the front side of the arm. The triceps brachii is on the back of the arm. The brachialis is underneath of the biceps, so that could be considered brachialis right there. But the larger muscle arm is the one that I would use for that. Brachioradialis is here. Flexor carpi radialis, palmaris longus, flexor carpi ulnaris, and all of those other extensors. If I ask for those, I'll ask for them on the larger arm models. So we'll go to that for those. Buttocks and leg. The iliopsoas, that is seen inside of the torso model, so we'll have to go to that. The iliopsoas is here. And here on the right side. Gluteus maximus is here. So this is right gluteus maximus and left gluteus maximus. The sartorius is here in the front. It's this long, thin muscle, sartorius. Quadriceps femoris is this group of muscles here. In the middle, we have rectus femoris. And then we have vastus medialis and vastus lateralis. For the hamstrings, on the lateral side, we have biceps femoris. And then we have semitendinosus. And underneath the semitendinosus, we have semimembranous. It actually lies underneath, so it's this thin area here and over here. And it looks a little bit better on the larger leg model, so we'll look at that. For the lower leg, tibialis anterior is right up here next to the tibia. That's tibialis anterior. Extensor digitorum longus is here, and you can see it goes right down and over those tarsal bones. Extensor digitorum longus. The gastrocnemius is your calf muscle in back here. And then the soleus is underneath the calf muscle. It's here. And you can also see it on the other side here. So again, remembering right and left, right calf muscle or right gastrocnemius, left gastrocnemius. As far as tendons go, this is the Achilles tendon. So this would be the right Achilles tendon and the left Achilles tendon. Also known as calcaneal tendon. You can use either one as far as I'm concerned. The aponeurosis of the external oblique is this white area here all along next to the rectus abdominis. Aponeurosis of the external oblique. And then the iliotibial tract on this model is out here. It reaches from the ilium, it's this whitish tendony looking stuff, going all the way down here to the tibia. So it's iliotibial tract. And that is all of the muscles I can show you on the Muscle Man model. Thank you once again for watching.